Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a part 2 version of my first ever Walking Dead Satan's video. Instead of being a 100-day challenge, which I butchered a lot last time, I'm just going to be doing a full playthrough and just seeing, is it really that bad as other people are saying it is? Because it seems pretty good. And yeah, somehow I managed to avoid spoilers for... Let that sink in. This game came out 4 years ago? Almost 5? Oh my god. After thinking about that, I quickly did a tutorial, basically speedrunning it, and went on to the main game. I haven't played VR since I don't even know, maybe April. I knew this was definitely going to push me out of my comfort zone due to me being absent for VR for a long period of time. With saying that, my first combat scene really did not go as I wished it could have. I thought I was in the clear for a bit, due to me just having that most epic of a battle. But guess what? Not even after that, immediately another one, which I again, immediately almost died at. But that did not stop me from collecting every single last thing that's possibly collectible in this whole game. If it has an interactable button, I collect it. That's just how I roll. Dude, I left it there for 4 fucking seconds! After he died, I got a quick little souvenir for his memory, and I shoved it right in my backpack.
FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
After I got out of all of that, again, I took everything I possibly could, and I left. Soon I found myself in a massive room full of the whackers. Knowing I can't take them all, I decided to use the power of twice my daily dose of caffeine intake to beat them. After seeing the whackers break down another door, I knew that I should have seen myself out, which is what I exactly did. I was just trying to collect more stuff, of course, because, you know, that's how I roll.
Big bag, big bag!
After I woke up, I met this little priest guy with looks like to be wedgie pants, and we had a quick little conversation. For some reason, my signal aura scared this dude, but whatever. I gave him my blueprints and I left. Turns out, I still had to listen to this guy yap for another 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Even while doing this voiceover, I still don't understand why he was so scared of me, but whatever. I got all giddy when I first saw him, but my stuff weren't all gone, and they're all just thrown into this little box. Sadly, my buddy's head wasn't there, but I had all my guns. To be honest, that's a good trade-off. Except the fact 90% of it was on the floor.
Bruh.
I finally seen some new walkers, so I decided to take them out quick. Seems they were happy I put them out of their misery because they all started dancing.
What's it on that beat? Oh.
We are back, baby. We're finally back at La Bus. After I got to, I stored everything and I trashed everything I didn't need. Immediately after that, I smoked some shrooms and drank myself to sleep. After finding the sweet knife and nothing else, I went on my merry way. Now I'm playing. I took the note and turns out it's time to meet someone behind the church. aka the same place where I PCC no-scope that one bitch. Ha! Relatable. Jesus, never dated a Hello Kitty girl. Noted. After sprinting down a random staircase down to the bunker, I saw a furry. I freaked the fuck out and I had to... We meet Echo, Sable, and Barnes, I think. After hearing these meat puppet skinwalkers yap for a whole 2 minutes, I decided to take what they wanted to give me and book it. Anyways, we have a new mission, and it's to go to this Radio Shack and find this Pawn Star and something else. I don't know. I forgot. All right, I forgot. After that, I found the equivalent of the Walking Dead boxing gloves in the game. And after that, I decided, I already found enough. I'ma go. Psych! I killed the same person twice and almost got killed myself. And a minute later, I did get killed. After collecting my crap, I cried into my brand new Nova because somehow I lost my other one. Somehow. I don't know how. Turns out, I did have it the whole time. I just somehow did not notice it in my slot. How did I not know that? Obviously, I had a major crash out due to this information happening. After 10 minutes of pure running around and shooting zombies, I found this random little ledge that popped out from one of the buildings. I went in, and turns out, that's where I was supposed to go. After clearing out the inside, I found a radio thingy. I don't know.
Ooh, is it the casting couch? Don't mind if I do.
After inserting my little disc, for some reason the light started to turn off, which heightened my instinct and made me scared.
Oh man.
Ooh, I could use this. Huh? Whoa. No, I had to fight my way through all of those tower guards to get where I needed to go.
That helmet didn't really do much, huh?
After battling through the guards, I finally managed to find the truck of the stuff I needed to get, and it drove off, of course. After that, I had to clear the rest of the guards, which was very easy.
Be patient, please. There's enough for everyone.
Okay, now since I read the map, now this person wants to meet with me, but God knows when that's gonna happen.
Now we're oh, there we go. So I said about be a waiting game. Maybe I might just get nice and comfy, trick myself to sleep while reading the African past. Or should I not be a nerd, go out at night, and then talk to Sable and the rest? I'm gonna go to that second option.
So, basically my plan was to meet Sable and the rest back at the bunker at night. Wouldn't be the worst idea, but wouldn't be the best either. And yes, that's the grenade. I also apologize for the border being in frame for a long period of time. I made my border really tiny at the time of recording this specific part, and it's gonna definitely appear a lot more, trust me. But I did end up fixing it later on, so it's not our current issue. Also, turns out these zombies seem to notice me from farther away, which is nerve-wracking. And then after agreeing to everything this yapper says, I go away because I'm not dealing with this bit.
Look at that skinwalker! They're looking backwards! That thing is not real. I hope you feel threatened. You should be. Look at that. You cannot tell me that thing is real. Look into their eyes. That is not a real creature.
After all that, we quickly come to a conclusion that we gotta meet up with this pawn dude. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Damn.
After going to buy water to meet with this merchant fellow, I met a familiar face.
Is that Eli? You're the guy from Half-Life. Is that Alex? No. Oh my lord.
Anyways, let's cut to the chase. What this guy wants is that he wants me to find Henri's hidden stash somewhere in the Hotel El Claire, I think it was called. And I have to do it at night, I think. So, yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? No! This is gonna be light. What? You're playing with me right now, right?
You know damn well I turned up that brightness then and all the way up.
Oh my god, I didn't do anything! Nice nipples, bro. What even is this? Phosphorus. Okay, good. Phosphorus.
So far, this is the last segment I filmed right now. But right now, this is probably one of the most scariest moments ever. Because I record all these videos individually and I edit them. And after I'm done, I record more, so it's not all at once. So hopefully it doesn't get more scary than this. Like, oh my god.
Don't mind if I do.
Turns out going in nighttime mode, turns out you get a lot of good extra stuff that you wouldn't get otherwise, which almost makes the trip worth it. I got a whole entire survivor's backpack worth of good stuff. I was in, but I had to discover new techniques and styles for me to get through all the levels.
Just gonna get paper towel, honey. I'm sorry.
Alright, it's fine.
Now what I have to do is just get out of here alive.
I managed to get past the first level, but I still gotta get to room 212, which is all the way on the top. Then, I found another trader called the Exile Trader. This person could help me get extra loot that I couldn't get otherwise. But I didn't really know this much yet, so I kinda just got out of there. Must be wondering why I'm so scared of this backpack. Well,
Where's my weapon?
so yeah, may or may not have lost one of my only weapons. How fun. But luckily I picked up a weapon from one of the dead guys, so I had a spare. But this was too close of a call. After that crisis, I went to the room I needed to get to, I got the code, and I went down to the place where the code could be inputted into. After struggling to find the code for longer than I would be willing to admit, I got inside the recording studio and got met with 3 walkers. After finding a bunch of scrap metal boxes, I decided to call it a day and go upstairs because no matter what, I'm gonna have to complete this mission in one sitting. I started making my way by climbing the pipes and trying to get into new rooms. Things that are worthy to mention is I found a photo, I found a battery, and I found the axeman. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to that last one quick. We had a really nice and calm conversation with nothing escalating whatsoever. Some lies were spat, some truths were spat, and eventually we both had a mutual disagreement, and some things happened.
Oh, you're a bastard. You're a little pussy bitch. Oh shit.
As you can see, I am more cooked than a 5-star Gordon Ramsay meal. But somehow, I managed to push and shove my way throughout the crowd and got to a semi-safe spot. After I escaped the horde, I quickly went up a pipe to get to safety.
Okay.
For some reason, I decided to fight the horde head-on due to me not having any content ideas.
Alright, thanks. Fucking hate nighttime.
When I got back to the base, I upgraded everything due to me having the necessary materials for everything. And I got the Dr. Teeth and the fuel that goes with the Dr. Teeth, so I could finally become the Doomslayer I ever wanted to be.
Yo,
After doing a quick mission off camera, aka just scavenging, I finally got a radio message to meet up with this pawn dude again. So I went back to buy water and said hello. Sadly, once I got there, Eli was sick for some reason, and I swear Alex had an arm. I don't know what happened to that. The only thing you really need to get from all this yapping is that you need to go to Via Corolla, use a UV light on your flashlight to find these random hidden spiders on the walls and shit. It also has to be at night. After making it to what looks like modern day Chicago, I went around looking for these little spider symbols across all the things. I managed to sneak myself right into my already open grave. Eventually, those spiders led me to this random household where I found this little thingy-majiggy at the stuff in my bag and give to someone. Most people would probably think, man, you just got through the hard part. No, we're just getting started. It gets so much worse. I saw a massive bell ringing in my ear, also ringing in the walkers' ears apparently too, because they're all around them. Knowing that my boat was literally right in that area, I had to go. But since I knew I couldn't fight them all, I had to use something on my sleeve. So, good. As I was on my way back to my boat, finally, I noticed. Ah, you sneaky bastard, you. As I was on my way making it back home, I was cooked once again. Basically, the whole entire population of Via Corolla came chasing after me for some reason, and I had to take matters into my own hands to take care of them. Except I'm an idiot, so things didn't really work out, huh? Soon I devised a plan to get my chainsaw back. First, what I did was loop for one of the buildings, go from the top, jump down, and then juke the zombies, which I kind of failed with the last step, but I don't know, I still got it back. Then I did a loop-de-loop around one of the houses, and went to the backyard and got away. I was so tired. My hands were literally shaking. This was so scary. The next day rolls by, and this person has a little quest for me. After giving her the note, she gave me the worst of the worst missions I could ever get.
Oh no. No. If that's going to the thing at night, I'm not! Okay, good, my guy? Alright,
The Skinwalker is indeed not okay. I would go in heavy detail on what's happening at this moment, but all they really want me to do is get some bolt cutters from this random person. Except, I don't know.
Baby, you got something in your nose.
After making it into the building, I talked with this person named Whistles, who makes explosives and stuff, which I needed. But of course, it's not that easy, so I had to fetch this person named Max for this girl.
hey, jeez, you're real
Knowing I can't get through the gym without a fight, I tried my best to sneak around, but obviously that didn't work.
Don't look over here, guys. It's in here.
After fighting the reclaimed and zombies, this is what I died to. After that, I made my way back to the area I was at, and I finally found Maxwell, who was tied up by my bestie, the Axeman.
Ah, that's funny. That's why it's called things that go boom.
Knowing that if I cut the wrong wire, I'd die too, probably, and I had to restart from everything. I knew that it was either him or me. Anyways, enough of that. There's some chainsaw action. Anyways, did I mention that I got a fucking grenade launcher?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna like this one.
After crafting the grenade launcher, I found all the scrap that was just lying around in the graveyard. Turns out, if I just use my UV light, I could track some of his footprints and lead me to this.
Search for the cliff. Okay. Oh, shoot. Swear to God, I'm gonna find you! Bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna kill this kid, bro. Is he in here? He better be, bro. Oh, there he is.
Once I found Wedgie's pants again, he told me that his whole entire flock got killed by Mama. And since I felt bad for him and he was a drunken mess, I decided to do one last thing for him. Wedgie wanted me to get his crucifix, so I did that. By doing this, I just took one of his coins and I put it into a vending machine that took way too long for me to find.
Hey, stop it. Hey, go in. Go in. Hey, come on. Go in the knife. I said go in the knife.
Bruh.
After crawling in the vents, I saw his crucifix, which I was going to get. But then I noticed 2 chainsaws, and I knew something was up. But with no other option, I had to do the only thing I possibly could. Turn on the power. Which of course led to this mini boss battle, kind of, with all these zombies. And with 2 chainsaws, it's only natural what happened next.
It's a crucible.
When I got back to Wedgie's pants, he asked me if I found her. I found the crucifix, and I gave it to him, as I promised.
Let's go.
Then he asked me the unthinkable.
Not really advertiser-friendly situation. Come on, this is just fucked up.
Right as I was about to do it.
Hey, yo, get back here! This is your decision. Natural instinct, I guess? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, this is your decision. Ah! Power price compels you. Ah! Hey, buddy. Your friend's dead.
While talking to Eli, he mentioned this big bombshell that Keurig, aka X-Man, was the one that cranked the bells in Old Town, aka the place where it has the skull. Apparently, one of his contacts found out a location where Garrett could be hiding. And I decided to go to that place because he's making a little nuisance of himself. Somehow my message was enough to prove that Father Carter was dead, but I still had to tell him that just so he can make sure. After going to Hotel Eau Claire and finding the secret door that was blocked earlier in the wine cellar, I decided to go down because clearly Garrick was there. Knowing that this is definitely a boss battle, I decided to use my ammo sparingly and didn't use any shells, nor knives, just in case. Which almost became a little bit of an issue, but I took care of it. Somehow. After falling down a big hole, I got some grenade launcher ammo, which was kind of scary, but I continued on anyways. Also, by the way, if you made it this far into the video, if you could, subscribing would be nice. I don't usually ask often, only like this time basically. But if you made it this far in the video, you clearly like my content. Or you're my friend who I forced to watch this. But subscribing really helps because it makes me realize that maybe more people would like this type of content. And trust me, I see every single subscriber, so hopefully you can. Thanks for just making this channel what it is now. Anyways, back to the video. After opening a few doors, I seen that Garrick is right in front of my eyes, taking down a whole entire patrol group of the tower. Speaking of which, I had to take down 2 to 3 full floors worth of them just to escape the sewer. Need a hand. I eventually made it to an area that was very obviously a boss fight. So I just lit a cigarette and I got to battle. The instructions are more than simple. Use 3 craftable components and put them in each other to make this super bomb, which can definitely kill Garrick. Since this dude is an actual D1 yapper, I was managed to craft everything I possibly could need in this time period.
Just then, the king felt true fear for the first time.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Right as I was about to lose, this happened. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. I'll face it all together. Let the sky fall. Eventually, I made it back to Bywater so I could confront Eli about him ambushing me twice now. But something else is happening. Knowing that Eli dies in both games, I knew that it was just his canon event. Nah, I'm playing. I ended up reloading the save file and I helped Eli live. Anyways, this Mama character can't keep herself not busy for 4 seconds, and she has to start another apocalypse upon another apocalypse by, I don't know, doing something, because she was too quiet. Or whatever, I don't know, man. Just cut the camera. With this happening, I knew I had a lot of days to myself. So what I decided to do was just go to Old Town, because they haven't yet. And I immediately decided just to go back. A little wasted day 1. Soon, I knew I was going to have to face off against the tower, so just to familiarize myself, I decided to go to one of their bases and to completely annihilate them. There is so much I would want to show in this video, but I can't due to time constraints. So, here's some honorable mentions. Just, by the way, a quick thing I wanted to say, it's the last, message of the day, but if you guys want me to live stream, comment below, because I'd love to, but I don't know if I have an audience for it. So, if you guys want it, then comment below. As I woke up for the next day, I noticed the tower was on, and then there was a bunch of zombies outside, which kind of confused me a little bit, but then I realized, it's the fucking bells. So after that, I boarded my boat, and I got back to the tower to show them who's boss. Hey, that's Whistles! That's like that one girl. There we go. That's the money shot. I had to kill a bunch of tower dudes, but eventually I made my way in, died immediately, got my stuff back, and then I got super low health. And that was the health that remained for another 5 minutes of this video. I went up an elevator to find more tower guards, which I eventually killed too.
Oh, Lord. So this is the city, huh? Look at that. Pipe. I'll help you in 3 business days. Yeah! Okay, I lost like half of my weapons, but tomato, tomato. Hey, I still win, right? Why does everybody just make fun of my appearance? The Axeman, Mama, every single person's like, man, I thought you looked different. What do you expect me to look like?
Since I was bored, I did a bunch of random things, and eventually this happened.
Oh! Yay!
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up. Suicide.
Finally, what I had to do was push the button, and I stopped the already wrecked city from being more wrecked. So technically, this is the good ending, I guess. So I'm happy. And that's it. That's the whole game. I know, kind of underwhelming, huh? For 40 fucking bucks, right?